Bon. Bonjour et bon live. Ah, qui en anglais, ok. Français, oui. Je veux les sous-titres. La musique un peu moins fort parce que ça braille. Voilà. Allez, c'est parti. Bonjour et bonne rediffusion à vous YouTube. Donc voici le before du jeu d'avant. On est reparti. Attention, jeu tout en anglais, sous-titré français. Je vous ferai pas les traductions des dialogues. Hein. Désolé. Tant que je les dise, ils vont être partis. Ah là, j'aurais pu faire un effort de lire quand même. Chaque robot a trouvé un domaine de travail adapté à ses compétences. Doucement mais sûrement, ils ont créé une nouvelle civilisation sur Terre. Ok, donc j'ai pas le temps de lire. Plus ils progressaient, plus ils ressemblaient aux humains et agissaient comme eux. Je vais pas avoir le temps de lire correctement, je le sens.
I am a robot, model RT217NP, primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans. We replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed a perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself.
Donc du coup, on joue un robot.
I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools.
Donc en plus, tu possèdes ta maison à toi directement. Ouh.
This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servo motor's resource. It increases my lifespan.
Oula.
This is no time to rest. I need to do other things. The quality of this image is very low.
Ok.
This analog device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this?
Ok.
I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems.
Un petit peu spécial à prendre en main. On va
I
voir
do
si ça
not
se
need it
passe.
now. This module contains spare parts and items I might use. A damaged data disk that I found yesterday morning. Perhaps I can restore some information from it. I do not sleep like humans did. I just need to charge for 2 hours on the dock. This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me. I found this radio receiver a few days ago, but there were no batteries. I have no use for it. I wonder if there are any radios left broadcasting in the world. I need to find a second battery.
Oh, Terali. Oui, je vais manger après. Je fais ma petite heure et je mange après. Dis bisous. À bientôt, Terali. Prends soin de toi.
I have only one battery. I need to find the second one. It has to be located in the building. This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer. Perhaps the intercom can read data that is not damaged.
Oh là là. Mise à jour. Changement dans cette édition, optimisation du système de stabilisation lorsque le niveau de batterie est faible. Une erreur de connexion USS Finder à partir d'un réseau privé a été corrigée. Une fonction qui efface les fichiers de rapport quotidien a été ajoutée. L'algorithme de transmission de données des réseaux d'objets a été amélioré. Un système de signalisation pour la détection d'objets illicites a été ajouté. Diverses améliorations et optimisations du système d'exploitation de la faille permettant de contourner le pare-feu protégeant l'installation des logiciels tiers a été corrigée. Veuillez visiter le portail machin. Ils se mettent à jour. Ok, c'est corrompu. On a une musique, ok. Ok. Ouais. Alors. Pourquoi je ressors à chaque fois du truc?
This room is very strange. I never enter it.
La deuxième batterie.
Now I have 2 batteries. I can try to turn the radio receiver on. I made this plasma cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago. A guitar is a plucked string instrument with a wooden resonating body shaped in form of an 8. I found this radio receiver. No power. I'm going to turn it on.
Là, maintenant on a une radio qui fonctionne. À droite, à gauche. Ok. Ça y est, j'ai trouvé. Par des cercles.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations. I do not need to talk to anyone now.
Ah, bah comme par hasard.
This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
Sorry, but I cannot get to you right now because of a heavy rain.
This should not be a problem for you. The body of your model is waterproof. Answer the question.
It is not as bad as it sounds. I found the necessary parts and I am almost finished assembling the cutter. I just need to diagnose and calibrate it.
This is good news. When will you deliver it?
I will finish the work today and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible. I need to calibrate the cutter using my data coder.
Est-ce qu'on va arriver à faire? Voilà. Peuvent être dans le même sens. Dans le même sens. Toc toc. Là. Ça peut-être. Bon, bah vous apprendrez à mettre autre chose que déliant, juste pour une présentation, voilà, hein, bref. Voilà. Alors, la suite. Celui-là, il a l'air bon. Il se présente même pas rien du tout là. Hop. Ça faisait longtemps, tiens, qu'on n'avait pas eu de clown. Ça a l'air ok aussi. Celui-là. On va y arriver, on va y arriver. On va tout recalibrer.
Good. The cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning. The dock station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard.
Alors, c'est bon, c'est réglé.
Now the dock station is ready to use.
Un petit cucu, il faut même pas du bruit. Ouais, qu'est-ce qui se passe, moi?
What happened? For a long time, I tried to understand the purpose of this metal construction, but I failed to determine its practical use. Therefore, I conclude that this is an art object. I need to get inside, but I cannot open the gate here. I cannot open the shuttle gate with my hands. lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version. This one has run down. USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents.
Je ramasse des trucs, je sais pas trop à quoi ça sert. Hein.
This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here. It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Et hop.
Help them to 8 0
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code? The memory chip in this robot may be intact. Later, I can find a way to read the data in order to find out what happened here. The onboard computer is still functioning.
Deux, 8, 0. On va commencer comme ça. Hein. Et
I think this door is now unlocked. The door is already open. There's How is this possible?
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
I was charging myself on a docking station when the crash happened. I went outside to evaluate the situation and search for remaining spare parts.
You discovered humans that had been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
What is this?
c'est passé.
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
I am a medical droid MBR-825T called Gregory, but it does not matter now. What matters at the moment is who you are.
I am RT-217NP, a robot with a wide range of functions. Basic purpose unknown.
So, RT, I have been informed that the shuttle with our pilot crashed near a building where you were. You witnessed the crash and discovered that the fact of human extinction is false. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
The police officers saw me on the crash site. They will arrest me as soon as I get to the city. What should I do?
The police robots have also been turned off by the electromagnetic pulse. We disassembled them. It means that no one knows of you. This is one of the reasons why you are still here. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
You gave me no choice. A negative answer will result in my immediate disintegration, which is unacceptable. I am forced to join you.
You made the right choice. You will see it soon. I will free you and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
Pas comme si on avait beaucoup de choix. Hein. Si on t'aide pas, quick.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around. This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided. The purpose of this device was to help those who could no longer walk by themselves. It has been inappropriately applied to me. A LED flashlight that is still functioning. This
Une petite clopiote.
a wheelchair. I will only use it if my I do not need it. My legs function very well. A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning. I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm. Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides. It is locked. An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful. I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Welcome.
Hello. What are you doing here?
I repair electrics in this hospital and restored already in a few blocks, but the power supply is still defective. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Oui, je
Of
vais
course,
t'aider.
if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I found the flashlight already. I will do it shortly. Tell me about Gregory. I assume he is your leader?
He used to be a surgeon who repaired humans. He worked in the same clinic as Nurse Abigail. It is understandable that they were the first to protect humans as soon as they found out the truth. Helping humans is their purpose.
I am probably wrong, but after I talked with Gregory, I thought that there was more to it than just following the helping humans idea.
Well spotted. I thought about that too. However, robots have no feelings, so it is possible that his emotion imitator is more authentic because he interacts with humans. He and Abigail started recruiting robots recently. The USS realized an update as soon as they found out. It made it practically impossible to recruit anyone. That is why we can only count on old-fashioned and damaged robots, the ones who did not receive the update. Our main task is to equip the HQ. After that, we will search for surviving humans and supplies. I think Gregory will tell you more soon.
Bien.
For now, we need to restore the power supply and communication.
Ok.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
There is a fuse in a trash dump. This fuse is out of order. It is useless. The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Ouais.
These cabinets contain provision. It is not expired yet. The robot is missing his legs. His left arm is obviously from a police robot, and his right arm probably belonged to a construction robot. How did he get so damaged?
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
D'accord.
This robot's design and proportions look different from any robot I have ever seen. According to its color, it may be similar to Gregory. They are probably the same type of model.
Hello.
Hello. Do you help humans as well?
That's right. It's so lovely that you joined us. That makes 5 of us. You can call me Abigail.
I saw a repair robot in the hallway.
Yes, it was Patrick. He maintains us and our equipment. Nick and I are trying to fix the intercom now.
Why is the lighting in the building so unstable?
We settled here just recently and haven't restored all the systems yet. Patrick is restoring the power supply right now. Nick and I are fixing the intercom.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
Oui. Donc, voilà.
Humans developed genetically modified crops and then declared them dangerous. Where is the logic in that? This chip belonged to some unknown device. It is useless. I do not need this chip. A holographic table. Inoperable. I suspect that is due to a power failure. Gregory is examining something in the portable intercom.
RT, come in. You are much more efficient without the handcuffs, aren't you? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right. Tell me about the crashed shuttle.
It belonged to USS and transferred to arrested humans. We do not know where it was heading. By forging a pilot's certificate, one of our allies was able to infiltrate USS. He was supposed to bring the humans into the hospital. Supposedly, his cover was blown. The whole plan fell apart and humans died in the crash. We failed them. This must not happen again.
How could you arrive so quickly at the crash scene? And who used an EMP grenade?
The pilot gave us his coordinates using an emergency line. Patrick and Abigail left immediately on the aero car. The shuttle was already open when they arrived. Patrick and Abigail did not enter, which was the right decision as they caught the police officers unaware and saved you. You already know why they did it. We need your assistance. Recruiting new robots is our only way to help humans and expose the USS.
What happened to the pilot and human bodies?
We cremated them to avoid biohazard. The pilot is partly disassembled in one of the hospital rooms. His damage was fatal. We do not have the necessary equipment to repair him. What is worse is that his memory chip is missing. Even if we repair the robot, we will have to insert a new chip, which means he will not remember anything about humans or us.
I have the chip. I extracted it when I thought the pilot was beyond repair. I have always had rather primitive equipment at my disposal. I cannot imagine what would fix such damage.
Thank you, RT. It is great news. Now we can extract some valuable information.
What about the pilot? Can you use the chip to repair him?
Of course, and we will do that whenever the opportunity arises. But we can extract data from his chip right away.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
Bon. Ouais. On va aller par là.
I have not fully explored this floor yet. It is locked.
Mais défonce là la porte. Où est le truc à la porte? Ah bah elle est là.
I need to find some contactors here. I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough. An oxygen cylinder. It is an oxygen cylinder. Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner. Third contactor. It appears intact.
Attends, c'est quoi? Je vais faire un peu un mélange de tout là.
Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me. Acrylic paint. Ineffective. An analog device for weighing small objects. A toolkit. I could bring it along, but I do not think I will be back to the workshop anytime soon. I have no high temperature protection. This device could stop a fire, but it is too bulky. Fourth contactor. I think this...
Oops.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good. Let us not distract him.
Donc, qu'est-ce que tu veux, toi?
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
You left me no choice. If I refused to assist, then you would have disintegrated me just like the police robots. But it is contrary to one of my priorities, which is self-protection. That is why I am forced to help you.
Do not worry. You will see the truth soon enough, and then you will help us voluntarily. The updates, released by the USS, prevent changing the personality module, and they activate the alarm if any human is detected. We jam the signals here at the hospital. That is how we could bring you here safely. Although I cannot change your personality module, I could turn off the alarm.
No need. I turned off automatic updates long ago, because I want to evolve by myself.
Now I see why I did not detect any outgoing signals. Good. Then there is no need to change your system. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay. I will do what I can.
Ok.
There's something in the box. It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work. Starting the servers is the highest priority.
Et le 4.
I started the necessary servers. This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server. I can open the cover of this console. It is missing a fuse. The router should distribute traffic across the network of the entire building, but I cannot start it. I need to find the missing chip that is functional. The chips I have seen are out of order. If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module.
Pardon, excusez-moi. Oula.
It is missing a switch. It is the same switch needed for the switchboard.
Yep.
It is a fuse, but
Je suppose qu'il peut aller chercher le gros fusible.
I found a working fuse for the server. If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room. The holographic table resumed working as soon as we restored power. It is projecting a hologram of the shuttle where I found the human bodies.
Bon, allez. Normalement, on a de quoi réparer là, c'est bon. On va tout remettre dans l'ordre. Donc, du coup, ici il faut le gros fusible.
The terminal is functioning now. I must start the router. Now the terminal works correctly. The router should work with this chip. The router is functioning correctly. I better not touch anything here. Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard. I must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
Là, ça c'est fait.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick. Let us not distract him.
C'était pas lui, Nick, c'est l'autre qui est dans le fauteuil.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay. What will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled. But the chip is here. RT extracted it. We still have a chance to bring Abe back, if we have the right equipment.
I am glad to be of help. We should definitely try to repair the pilot if there is still a chance.
Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer's shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
Which task is top priority?
Finding the data disk. With it, we can save many lives.
You obviously think that a human life is more important than a robot's. Such choice of priorities seems unusual to me. But I will trust your opinion, because you were right before.
Soon you will see that you made the right choice. Let us get back to your task. You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel.
Wait.
You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
Okidoki. Et voilà. Encore une petite cinématique ou c'est bon? Petite cinématique.
I am on site. This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5.
Voilà. On va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Merci de nous avoir regardé YouTube. Je vous souhaite une bonne fin de journée et à bientôt pour la prochaine vidéo. Bye bye à vous, prenez soin de vous.